This audio is brought to you by Sweetness patron Crossmint and the patrons and channel members who make it possible. Help me hit my goals for the channel by joining the community yourself. Stay tuned after the audio to learn more. Good morning, darling. You're looking well today. Sure you are. It's like you're glowing. Did you get a good night's sleep or something? Well, whatever the reason, you look great. Mwah. How you feeling? Here, your coffee's ready. Perfect timing. Oh yes, it's handled. Don't worry. And I'm planning to run errands today, so I can be sure to get the rest of the list done. Well, I want to stop by the dry cleaner and get that one dress shirt of yours. I hope they could get the stains out of it. And I need to take some of the baby stuff to Goodwill. It's not like we're using it anymore. Oh, and the pharmacy. I need moisturizer. Never enough moisturizer. So that should take me most of the day, really. That's a lot. You know how it is. Always takes a while with the whole shambling thing, but I'll get it all done. I wish I remembered how to drive. That would make everything a lot quicker. But I guess that isn't necessary. It's not like we're in a hurry to get anywhere. And it's not like there are working gas stations anymore anyway. Wishful thinking on my part. Okay, here's your breakfast. I ran out of that frontal lobe you like, but the parietal lobe is really tasty. And the hash browns turned out super nice. Be sure to eat up, you'll need your strength today. Yeah, where this time? What's the big assignment for the mob this week? The mall. Again? Huh. Okay then. Nothing. It's just, you know how I feel about the mall. I mean, I get it. That's where a lot of the regular people are hiding, but I don't know. It seems like a dangerous place. Well, for one thing, didn't Bill get blown up there last week? Like, completely obliterated? Exactly. Those people in there, they have weapons. They have explosives. They're desperate and they have resources. More than most people have. And I know you're there with the whole group and the mob is big and strong and overpowering, but I still worry. You can't blame me for worrying, right? It's what wives do. Okay then, just be careful. Watch out for bullets and bombs and stuff like that. Honestly, try not to be first through the door. You know how that usually works out. Stay in the back, be part of the group that overruns the survivors after the front line gets picked off. It's a more cushy role, like management. I know, I get it, and eventually the ammo does run out. I just don't want any of it to find its way to you before you get a chance to snag a nice, juicy brain or two. Who set the week's target, by the way? Oh, that makes sense. Tom loves to go for the mall. You ever notice that? You know, I think he has ulterior motives. Sure. I mean, obviously there are people there, and that's important, but I think Tom likes to hit the department stores, too. I mean, he's always got a new golf shirt on every time we see him. Where does he find the time to shop? I think he's multitasking. It's just my opinion, but I feel like maybe they could consider giving them all a pass for a week or two and go for one of the outer camps. They seem way less fortified. Just a thought. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job. You're great at what you do, and I'm super proud of you. Of course. You bring home the bacon every day. What would I do without you? I don't know either. Let's not find out. Oh, careful. Yeah, here, let me just... you have a little flap of skin that's just about to fall on your plate. I got it. All good. What? No, not at all. You look amazing. I mean, a little decomposition is normal. You know that. We're not as young as we used to be, or as human. But you still look fantastic, as hot as the day I married you. And no amount of flesh falling off your bones will change that. I get it. I feel a bit self-conscious too sometimes. I mean, I go through so much moisturizer, but I still end up feeling so dry. And don't even get me started on foundation and concealer. How do you even match a skin tone like this? L'Oreal doesn't make cover-up in shades of gray. But still, I make do, and I try my best to look nice for you, because you deserve it. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You always make me feel so special. Also, look, the flowers you brought home the other day, they still look so nice. They're opening up and looking so pretty. You have great taste in florists. Well, yeah, the florist tasted great too, but the flowers were a very nice touch. You're so good to me. Oh, I almost forgot today's paper. Here we go. Doesn't look like there's much in the news. Either that or the journalists have all been eaten. True, maybe I should give it a shot. You know I have a degree in journalism. Maybe I could start a paper just for our kind. Get a staff of reporters going, share the hard-hitting news. Huh, that's true. It's hard to do both. And in this day and age, journalism can be dangerous. We might end up in harm's way trying to get the story. I don't know. It's a noble profession, and it's one that someone should do, but maybe not me. Although, could you imagine it? I could go undercover and embed myself with the mall people. They'd think I was one of them, and I could report on all their movements, all their plans. See, this isn't a bad idea. It could be really helpful, and I could totally pass for a regular person. Sure I could. A bunch of foundation in a more lively color, some touch-up here and there. I don't have much visible rot yet, so I bet I could pull it off. They'd never know it was me. The hardest part would be resisting the urge to eat one of them every so often. Of course not, that would blow my cover, but it would be so tempting. I won't. At the end of the day, it's too dangerous to go in there. I mean, I just got done saying I worry about you in there, didn't I? It sounds like a thrill, but it's not for me. Although if anyone wants to start a new paper and needs a features editor, I could definitely do that. Sure, I could cover fun local events, celebrity profiles, weddings, that sort of thing. The stuff people are interested in. Maybe eventually. For now, I have a good gig as a homemaker. Anything else of note in the paper today? Oh, really? That's interesting. I swear, the normal humans must not think we can read. That's a shame. For them, anyway. But that's actually very good news, right? If the camp on the north side of town was overrun... Yes, exactly. The woods are probably full of stragglers. People getting lost, dehydrating, starving. Oh, you know what you should do? You should take Davy out this weekend. Yes, take him hunting, pack up some camping gear and make a thing of it. Definitely, he's been really good all week. He even cleaned his room without being told. I know, I was worried he didn't feel good, or that maybe he did something he felt guilty about. What kid just cleans their room out of the blue, right? But no, he said he just wants to do better. He even got rid of all those skull fragments that were accumulating under his bed. They'd been there so long, I half expected them to get up and walk out on their own. I know, right? He did a great job. Maybe he's maturing. And this would be such a nice reward for him, and for you, after a long week of work. I know you love it, but I also know it's hard. The mob is exhausting, especially with the mall thing. You deserve a break. Sure you do. Think of it. You and Davy heading out into the woods, camping, enjoying nature, picking off the desperate people who are trying to find their way to safety. It sounds like a good bonding experience, and a lot of fun. No, I'd leave it to you two. Someone's got to hold down the fort here. But I'd happily cook up any brains you bring home. Actually, yeah, there's a recipe I've been thinking of trying. It's got a bit of a Thai flair to it, so I wasn't sure you'd be up for it, but if you manage to bring home something tasty from the woods, I'll take the plunge and try the new recipe. How's that? Okay, great. You can tell Davy about the plans. He'll be so excited. It's been forever since you two went hunting. I know, he's a good kid. We're very lucky. All done? Okay, let me get your plate. Would you like a coffee for the road? That's true, and you'd probably spill a lot of it. Oh, come on. You've been lurching hard to the left lately. Don't think I haven't noticed. No, I like it. It gives you a certain charm, but probably not ideal for carrying a drink. In that case, you should probably head out to work. It'll take you a bit for you to drag yourself to the mall. But remember what I said, don't be the first one in. And be careful out there. The only brains I want to hear about on the ground are other people's. Okay, I love you. Mwah. Have a good day. Oh, hang on. Just another bit of loose flesh. Got it. All good. Good luck today, sweetness. See you tonight. You won't want to be late. It's meatloaf night. All right, goobers, this channel's got some goals and you can help me reach them. Whether it's becoming one of my amazing patrons or just clicking that subscribe button, you have the power to make sure I can keep the lights on. I'll keep you updated on the progress of the goals as we go so you can see how we're doing. I can't do it without you, so check out the goals in the description and thank you for helping me tell the stories that you like to hear.